thing that we really wanted to do with this production was to celebrate Leonard Bernstein's birthday and to really present the music in true concert form.
New York, New York, New York, New York, it's a hell of a town.
Leonard Bernstein's music is some of my favorite music in the whole world, and now, you know, the celebration that's going on in the city, it's just great to be a part of it.
Leonard Bernstein, he kind of haunts me a lot in what he writes and, you know, and how he writes it. And it's very emotional, but it's also about New York, and it's about discovering what you can do in New York in one day.
New York, New York, New York, hell of a town. The Bronx is the batteries down. The people riding a hole in the ground. New York, New York, it's a hell of a town.
It's really cool because I think from the very beginning you see the relationship of these three guys and what good friends that they are, and that no matter what, they're out to take care of each other and they're looking out for one another and they really care about each other, and it's important to them to make sure that the other is happy.
You got me, baby, you got me.
You got a date with Lucy Schmealer, girl of mystery. You got a whole reservoir of passion to fill your needs, and it's free, Gaby, without fee, Gaby. Can't you see, Gaby, it's all free.
You got me,
You got she, you got we.
I am playing Ozzy, the over-enthusiastic sailor. Of the three guys, he is the one who is trying to make things happen as fast as they can, the 24 hours that they have, and is trying to cheer Gaby up, and gets a little carried away.
Carried away, we get carried, just carried away.
I'm playing Maud P. Dilley, the voice teacher for Ivy. This character, like all the characters in the play, have the stakes are very high. You know, they're trying to realize their dreams, and for Maud P. Dilley, her dream is Ivy. She believes that Ivy can be the singer that she never was.
She's this girl, this New Yorker girl who gets picked Miss Turnstiles, which to the sailors is a big thing, but it's kind of not really a big thing. And she's just kind of a girl trying to get by in New York.
Gaby is, he's a lover, he's a dreamer, he believes in true love, and he believes there's one person out there for him, such as I do. So I can kind of connect to it a lot.
Unless there's love, the world's an empty place, and every town's a lonely town.
Well, Hildy is a very independent, sexy, very outspoken, sassy cab driver, and when she sees something she wants, she goes after it. So I'm perfect for the part.
So I'm gonna drop a sweet lollipop, a brook trout right out of the brook, and what my baby I can't cook.
The play is actually, to a large extent, about sex. I mean, what it really is about is people trying to connect. You know, you've got these three sailors, they're in town, they don't know if they're going to come back from their next tour. And so it's not just about sex, it's about connection and affection. But there's a lot of sex in it.
Oh, there's so many aspects of it that are moving. There's a lot of humor, it's definitely a romp, and it's a really fun, lots of dance.
It's a fantastic challenge to choreograph on the town. There's almost an hour of dance music. It's a very dance-heavy production. It was originally directed and conceived by Jerome Robbins. So it's just an amazing dance evening.
On this show, because it's such a classic, you know, in adapting it, what I really had to do was just kind of shrink it down a bit to make it into a true concert version. And so I don't think I added a line, but it's a great world to be inside of.
There's so much more embracing still to be done. But time is racing. All hell will crash out.
2 weeks total to do it. So we're working real hard to just put on a good show, and I think New York is in for a big surprise with how much work we put into it.
I think that people need to laugh, and they're gonna laugh a lot. This is fun, it's loud, it's brassy, it's touching, it's all about New York, and I think they're just gonna love it and laugh a lot. I mean, we sure have in rehearsal, so we hope they do too.